Gamebird, what's our next topic?
All right, guys, today was a special day. We got a little Nintendo Directorino today. Not focused on games, but instead focusing on the continued Mario 40th anniversary celebration, this time regarding the Super Mario Galaxy movie. We got the trailer. We got the announcement of a couple new characters joining the fray. I think one of them was kind of a no-brainer with Rosalina, but we also got Bowser Jr., which was really, really exciting. So, what were your guys' thoughts on this direct? What were your guys' thoughts on the cast announcement? And what did you think of the trailer? Let's start with Joycey. What are you thinking? What are you feeling? How hyped are you?
I'm extremely hyped. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm definitely at a 10. I'll move closer to 11 as we get closer to the date.
Sure.
Continuity, because at first, we were seeing Bowser doing the painting and everything, and I'm like, okay, is Bowser back to normal now? Blah, blah, blah. Nope, he's not. He is stuck inside the Mushroom Kingdom, and he's still miniature, and I love that. Anyway, but I love Jack Black that he's coming back to play Bowser. Bowser is so much more fun on screen. I love Mario and Luigi. I'll be very honest. As much as the whole trailer was fun, I love hearing Mario music orchestrated. Maybe that's a thing, or that's okay. Y'all agree with me? Okay, great. It sounds even so much more epic.
It's magical.
It is. Right? It is. Yeah. It's whimsical. It's magical. It's like I want to go live in the Mushroom Kingdom for this. I have not had a chance to play the Galaxy games yet. I know, shame on me.
Never.
I haven't. I'm going to, because now they're both on Switch.
Please.
Yeah, enjoy it. You're gonna have fun.
I'm going to. I made myself stick to a budget this year. I'm trying to pay off my car as quick as possible. Got a new car last year.
Smart.
So I've only let myself buy like 3 games this year. But that is on my list because I haven't played the Galaxy games and I've heard nothing but excellent things about them. But seeing the movie, and I'm like, and we get Rosalina. I have questions. Do we find out where Peach is coming from? How do we get to the Galaxy? Because I thought we were in the Mushroom Kingdom. I have a lot of good questions. All the, the old 10-year-old feelings of, ooh, Mario, all that sort of thing. I'm very, very excited to see where it goes. All the colorfulness, all the orchestra music. Because when I saw it in the theater 3 times, the first one, my favorite scene was when they got the star and you hear the orchestra version of the music that you get when you get the star. And I love that so much. I was in the theater just, like a dumbass. And so I'm looking for this movie to give me very similar vibes. So I'm very, very excited. I love seeing Mario on the big screen. Absolutely love it.
Hell yeah. That's awesome. Yeah. We're gonna go to Thunderstash now. I know you didn't get to touch on the last topic, so let's get some of your Mario movie direct thoughts. How are you vibing with the trailer? And just an overall sense of what you thought of it, hype levels, and all that stuff.
Yeah, sure. So hype level high, always high. I guess you could say it's higher now. Right now that we've actually seen it. But this is one of those things that I also don't need to see, right? Sure. In order to be excited about it. So it's not going to waver too much. However, everything I saw looked great. The voice acting, I'm on board with that. One thing about Brie playing Rosalina, Brie Larson is a super hardcore Nintendo fan.
Yeah.
And she's been in 3 different commercials for Nintendo.
Yeah.
And it's because she wants to be in them. Because she loves Nintendo. And I think it's very cool that she has put herself out there as well to be in a Metroid movie. If you ever have one, she wants to be Samus. I'm like, that's really cool. I appreciate that. I like it when people who actually care about Nintendo, right? Or whatever it is, whatever you're involved in. If you get casted for something and you really care about it and you're really into it, that shows on screen. And even though it's voice acting, it still shows, right? You can feel that.
Yeah.
And it's like, with Chris Pratt with Mario, he's a big Nintendo fan, not as big as Brie, but he grew up on this stuff. A lot of these people who are cast it grew up on it. So it means more to them. Like even when Jack Black came on, he said, I told all my friends that I'm going to be in the Mario Galaxy movie. Yeah, I don't know how much of that is PR BS, but I do know he games as well. And why wouldn't his friends say, yeah, that's badass that you're going to be in Mario Galaxy? Because the Mario Galaxy games are amazing. I've said it a million times. I said it in my review, right? They're 2 top 5 highest rated video games of all time. So again, pretty awesome that we're getting a movie now. So yeah, happy with Brie. I thought she sounded very good. Strong voice for Rosalina, which I think makes sense. Bowser Jr., very funny. And of course, it's the villain from the new Happy Gilmore movie. Which I was like, this is great, dude. This is so awesome. And he was really good in that movie.
He was.
I was not aware of him until that movie. Actually, I don't know about his other work. All I know is that he was really good in that movie. And so when I saw that, I'm like, oh, that's awesome. Okay. Very good castings. So let's see. Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. is not in the Mario Galaxy games. So that is cool. That's something different right out of the gate. You'll notice that Bowser Jr. is equipped with the magic paintbrush that's from Sunshine and Bowser's Fury. But then he uses like the splotchy goop to become the deadlier Wonder Bowser Jr.
Yep.
And, last year, talked about it on the podcast. In your video as well, but about Mario Wonder 2, I said it was going to be on Switch 2. It's going to get a Switch 2 version that's going to come out alongside the movie. Here we are. And Bowser Jr. is in the movie. And he was never in the game. There's definitely a connection here. The movie comes out April 3rd. Mario Wonder Switch 2 edition is set for spring. Might as well just release it probably on the same day the movie comes out. Right? Might make sense. So yeah, we're going to have, I think for a lot of people, you're going to have Mario Galaxy 1+2 and Mario Wonder that are going to have connections both to the movie. And I expect them to both do extremely well because of that. Outside of that, I really like the scene with the launch stars because that is such a cool part of the game. Yeah, like if you look at my Mario Galaxy review I did, or even my video reviewing my 130-inch projector screen, right? You'll see a bunch of footage from Mario Galaxy of me just going around in the launch stars and looping around the literal planet because it's just so cool and it looks so good. And so I was interested to see how that was going to translate in the movie. And it looks even better than the game, which is hard to do because it looks so damn good, especially now on Switch 2 in 4K. It looks great. But yeah, love it. Love the art style. We didn't see Yoshi. And so you got to ask, right? Who's going to voice Yoshi? I'm interested. I feel like Yoshi was left out for a reason.
Yeah.
I presume that's going to be a bigger reveal.
Unless they go like the cutesy route where it's like, like you've got like the Grogu in Star Wars and you've got the R2-D2. That's possible too, that it's just like cute noises and stuff. I could see them doing that as well, but it would be funny if they got like a huge star to make those cute noises.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. I'd like to see Yoshi talk. I think that'd be fun. Like I think about like Shrek.
Danny DeVito.
With Shrek. And if Yoshi could be like the donkey,
Mm,
in that sense. Like I
I
think
like that.
I think that'd be pretty fire. I think that'd be really
I
funny.
like that.
The scene with when they're on like the bikes, the motorcycles, the motorbikes.
Mhm.
You know, my first gut feeling, I don't know about you guys, I'm like, where's Wario? Because that's totally Wario, you know what I mean? Like with his motorcycle and with the goggles that you wear. Like, this looks like Wario should be in this scene, right? But he's not. So I wonder if he's in the movie. Again, we haven't got all the casting so far, but from what I saw, looks great. Very excited. We will be there opening night, just like we were for Mario, and just like we'll be for Zelda on my birthday
Hell
on
yeah.
May 7th.
What a birthday gift, man.
Dude, right? The best ever, dude.
Michaela
so
won't be
yeah.
able to top that, unfortunately.
No.
Taking him to the movie.
Nah, she's got no shot.
Yeah.
I hope all the so much good merch comes out with it.
Yeah.
Like
With,
I want to
Zelda?
get all the merch. Well, of
Or
course,
Mario?
Zelda. You know what? Both. Give me all the merch.
Well, I mean, with
Uh,
Mario, you know, we're getting the Old Spice.
Yeah, y'all are getting the old Spice.
I'm getting that. Yeah.
I hope they do that for Zelda also, man. I hope we get some Ganondorf scented Old Spice and stuff, you know?
Some Hyrule Field scent.
Lost
yeah.
Woods fragrance.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Smells like fog and fear.
Hylian Mist.
I just,
I like
I
that.
just dude, I just need the dead hand version.
Do
Oh
a
my
partnership with Campbell's and release a can of
Make it
cream of
smell like
Korok
that.
soup.
Oh yeah, dude.
No Koroks were harmed in
No
the making
Korok.
of the soup.
Oh my god. I'm gonna stop. Where I was gonna go next.
Uh,
I was just gonna say there's that movie Now You See Me with I forgot his
Yeah.
name, but the
New
magic
one
movie
coming out.
and they have a popcorn tin where they put the popcorn in and
Oh,
then you
dude,
can
that's sick.
open
I
it
hope
and
they
it looks
have
like it
that.
disappeared.
I hope they have that at my movie theater. I want it.
It looks really
Yeah,
cool.
I want that kind of cool merch for Mario and now Zelda. I already have money saved up. I'm just gonna be a show. I am a Zelda show.
Oh, dude,
and I'm
they could
okay
do a
with it.
like popcorn bucket.
Yes.
So this looks like a giant slug.
I could
that'd
see
be
them doing a
wild.
Triforce popcorn bucket that lights up.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
It would be sick.
That would be very cool. It'll be about $85, but you know.
Yeah, probably. Do
I
wanna
just
read-
have one-
you want us
we
to
have-
read this?
Yeah, Wink the Man. This is related to the topic. It says, do you think there'll be a scene with Luigi and Yoshi referencing the Mama Luigi scene from the old cartoon?
Oh wow. That's a throwback.
oh, but if there's bikes, maybe he'll join the biker gang.
Okay.
That's awesome.
It'd be great if the first time we see Yoshi in a trailer is him evading taxes.
Yeah.
I love that.
They just lean into it. They just lean heavily into it.
Stash.
He hits submit on a computer for his taxes, and then he walks away smiling, and a big fraud alert comes up.
That's so funny. Stash man, did you have any other thoughts you wanted to throw out for the Mario movie, or?
Nope. Just excited, man. You know, I'm ready.
yeah.
My body's ready.
Nice. All right, let's jump on over to Alyssa. What are your thoughts on this one? Did you enjoy the direct? Where's your hype level and thoughts on the trailer?
So I'm really hyped to see this movie. I watched it when I got home from work with my fiance, and at the end when it was like spring, he's like, spring. He's like, I want to watch it now. So I
Yep.
think he like shares the sentiment of most of us. But I thought the Bowser Jr. was a big surprise. I was like 99% sure he wasn't in the Galaxy games. I only played the first one. I haven't played the second one yet. So I was like, I don't think he's in there. And I know he was in Sunshine with the paintbrush. And then when Bowser was like painting in the beginning, that made me think like Mario 64. And then at another point, we see like a scene from Odyssey. So I'm like, are they going to connect, like just do little Easter eggs like that of like all these other games again? I am curious how like emotional this one will make me compared to the other one, because I've seen the Mario movie so many times. The girl I like to babysit, she's like 3 years old. She loves that movie. She wants to watch it every time she comes over. I'm always like, hell yeah, I'm teaching you right, kid. So
Train 'em
we
young.
watch it like every time. Exactly. I'm getting her into the Zelda and stuff too. Like none of the violent stuff, but like we watch the like all the cutscenes from the video game stuff. Like she loves the Koroks. She's a Korok lover.
She's a wonderful
Um,
child.
She really is. But at some point, every time I watch that movie, I always like tear up a little bit. I'm like, this is just so cool because it like makes you think of the games, you know. So I'm just like wondering, I'm like, will they invigorate those same type of feelings with this one? But I really like the cast for Rosalina. I thought that was a good pick. I thought her voice sounded really good. I think the one the Lumas are like Rosalina's reading the book to the Lumas and they're all like, no, we want the plumbers. I thought that was pretty hilarious. But then Joycey had mentioned like, are we gonna learn stuff about Peach? And that made me think like, oh yeah, Rosalina did want to read a book about Peach, so I wonder if maybe there's some like story like how Peach ended up in the Magic King or not Magic Kingdom, Mushroom Kingdom. This isn't Disney. Again, my kingdoms mixed up. But I also did notice we didn't see Yoshi, but I think that's just because I didn't finish my lines yet.
Ah.
They didn't want to put him in yet. Sorry, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I also think it could be like a cool, like, because we kind of feel like he's gonna be in the movie, and even in some of the leaked, like Old Spice stuff, he's on there. I think it would be kind of cool to just not have him in any of the trailers and just see it like in the movie, like how they meet and how their like dynamic plays out. I really like the Shrek and Donkey idea. I think that would be hilarious.
Yeah. I hope Yoshi gets a voice and it's funny.
I like that too. I like for it
So
to
I
be
think
someone
that's
like
about it.
really
That's my-
unexpected though.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
really. Like I love the idea of like a Jack Nicholson or like just something like something just like wild.
We need someone who's going to be alive though for a while.
Sure, that's fair.
Like someone in chat said Christopher Walken. It's like, yeah, I mean that would be funny, but
Dude, that'd be so great. But yeah, a little too old.
yeah, we need someone who can do this for a long time.
I know that takes out my pick.
Nintendo, I'm only 27.
Would have went with Steve Harvey, but he's getting up there now.
Oh yeah. All right, let's go.
No,
Let's go over to Eric. Eric, have you watched the trailer? I know you're a big Mario fan. I know 64 is one of your all-time faves. What were your thoughts on Super Mario Galaxy movie so far? The trailer, vibes you're getting, hype level.
My hype level is up in the galaxy.
Hell yeah. Out of this world, dude.
Out of this world. Yeah. I love Illumination movies. So, just like the first one, this one just hits right at home with my my sense of humor. So it's freaking great. As Alyssa said, my favorite part of the thing itself, the direct itself, was the Lumas, because freaking great to see them back and great to see that they haven't really changed.
They're so crazy.
They're still crazy. That definitely is looking cool. Stash, I'm kind of surprised you didn't bring up the water and how freaking amazing it looked.
Yeah, the water looked great.
Yeah, it did.
It wasn't a game, that's why. We got to have a game watch.
True. Yeah, that blooper actually looked really good. I was just rewatching the trailer again. No, Rosalina looks badass. Taking down that big ass robot.
Mhm.
So yeah, no, I'm super stoked to actually see this movie. It's way too far away right now. It just needs to come. So that's kind of where I'm at.
Cool deal. Primal Rage. What are we thinking, my man? I know you're hyped.
Yeah. I'm very hyped for this movie. I actually think I'm more excited for this one than the original Mario movie. I feel like that movie is playing it safe, which made a lot of sense. You know, don't go too risky. Make something super appealing to everyone. You know, please the fans, please the new viewers, please the children. But you know, it wasn't like a super in-depth sort of movie. And I kind of feel like this one already feels like it has a bit more depth because it's building on top of the things that were from the first movie. So there's already some pre-established things, like the fact that Mario and Bowser do not like each other. So that opening scene's hilarious.
It's trash.
It's trash. Never thought I would
It's
hear
so funny.
Mario say it's trash.
Either.
I actually think it actually goes with the character. Like
That made
never
me
in,
laugh.
like never in
Yeah,
my
that
life
was
I think
another
I hear
one.
those words from Mario, and it actually makes sense that he would say it. Like just totally savage because, of course, you know, insinuation is he wants to be with Peach, and so does Bowser. So like neither of them are technically with Peach, so it's a whole thing. I loved it. Obviously, Jack Black as Bowser, hilarious as always. It's kind of interesting because they sort of played off that like Bowser is trying to become better,
Yeah.
like trying to become nicer, and trying not to be his badass self, and yet his son's gonna free him. You know, obviously that's like the story plot that the son's gonna free him. It's like okay, but then he's trying to be better. So when he eventually gets freed, does he go back to being the Bowser we know and love, or does he do a flip turn? He's with the good guys. I don't know. We'll see what happens because the problem is Jack Black is such a likable fucking guy. Like when he introduced Bowser Jr., I was like, yes, man. This is dude, everything about you. I literally think you're my idol. If you guys enjoy my energy on my show, just know I get it all from Jack Black. I watch clips of Jack Black before every live stream. Get pumped up. You know, watch him sing Peaches and roll around on stage. You know, I'm just saying. Yeah, I gotta get pumped every stream. Gotta channel the energy. No, I really enjoyed it. I have literally zero complaints. Even like the two voice actors that they ended up revealing, I think they fit. Obviously, for me, it's less about who they are. I said this going in. I don't really care who they are. I care that when I hear them in the movie, that it fits. And even though I could tell that it was Brie Larson as Rosalina, it fit. Like just the voice itself kind of fit with what they showed, at least with the reading of the book. So happy they had the reading of the book in there with the Lumas. So it just fit. It didn't sound off or fake, and I like that because I know sometimes people think some of her acting can sometimes feel that way, but it didn't feel that way in this animation. So I didn't care who it was. So I'm really happy with that. Obviously, the Bowser Jr. one. Half of the time that you hear him talk, it's with a voice changer. So I really enjoyed it though. I have literally no complaints or any concerns whatsoever for what's happening here. There's so much more to reveal for this. Like they had like 4 or 5 different Mario games get crossed over into this already, like in this opening trailer, which is insane. And I think Galaxy, they intentionally went the Galaxy route because I think my prediction is this is going to open up the cinematic universe to be able to go to a bunch of different other Nintendo IP that exist in the galaxy. And so I think that's why they chose to go with this for the second one, because it might be a little bit till we get the third Mario movie. They might start to go to Donkey Kong and some other places where Mario could make some cameos, but it'll come back full circle like with another Mario movie later. Because I know some people are worried, oh my God, they're rushing through the Mario universe. It's like, no, they're getting ready to expand. It's not just going to be nonstop Mario movies for the next 10 years. They're going to expand. So we're probably going to get a small break as we start to focus on other characters. And this will be the movie that enables that to happen. That said, there's a prediction. The animation was great. I'm with Eric. I've always loved Illumination. It's kind of funny because I remember all the way back to the original Mario movie when they announced it was Illumination, all the backlash online. I'm like, dude, what's wrong with you? Illumination's great. I don't care if you think the Minions have overstayed their welcome by 5 videos. The animation part's great. Like that's the animation part's not the problem. So it's just they overstayed their welcome and milked them to hell. Well, guess what? They're gonna milk the Nintendo to hell too, and I'm here for it. Milk it away. Churn that butter with that milk, baby. I'm ready. I'm ready for this movie. I'm going to be there day one. My children are hyped. They want to go day one. I said, guys, even if it's a midnight showing on a school night, Pops might convince the mama.
Cool dad right there.
Might be convincing it to let it. I might regret it, but I'm going to convince the mama that we're doing this. It's happening. So if I don't stream that night, guys, just know it's got the priorities.
Hell yeah.
Mario. You don't want me streaming either. You're all going to the Mario premiere too.
I was just about to come on and say that. Like, we're gonna be at the we
Yeah.
won't be here either.
Yeah.
Feel like a mobile, like in the theater an hour before the movie starts.
Yeah, pull up pre-stream.
Yeah.
We're pre-gaming. Like, oh, well, the $20 came in. How did you guys know I got the flask in?
Great.
No, Yulia has to carry a big purse and put
She
all
does
your
it
snacks.
first. Yeah,
She what?
We've done that. She did her bag. That's under Stash and Gamer. No, the bag's massive.
Mhm.
You can fit her whole
Mhm.
body in that fucking thing.
Yes. Oh, Stash, in honor of you, I had to bring my candy.
Oh yeah, nice. You gotta eat that.
That's awesome.
We're getting
I've
candy.
been eating it. It was full.
I love candy corn. I got the candy pumpkins. I got a bag in there that it's still factory sealed. I'm waiting for the right moment to eat that.
November 1st,
It's
every
gonna be
year.
worth something.
Yeah, right.
This was $1 at Walgreens. November 1st, every year. That's when I go get the candy. Just like on February 15th, I go
Same.
and get all the chocolate covered strawberry
Yeah.
Always.
at half price.
Hell yeah.
All
But
right.
yeah, I am very hyped for Mario Galaxy movie. I think this trailer landed every moment perfectly. It built the sense of humor. It kind of set up the story nicely without spoiling anything. Introduced a couple new characters. It was just really good all around. Like Joycey said, the music was beautiful. Hearing that classic Mario stuff fully realized and orchestrated is just it's a work of magic. I remember when we first talked about this movie after it was announced with that 40th anniversary direct, and I know at least a couple people on the show, it may have both been guests or guest and hosts, were a little bit concerned about jumping right to Galaxy because we're skipping over so much. And I had said something like, you don't have to worry about that because what Galaxy lets them do is visit any era of there. And I mentioned there could be a planet that they visit that's Delfino. Like that could be its own place within the galaxy. And look at what we got in the trailer. We got what is it, Tostarino from Mario Odyssey? That's the motorcycle scene. I would not be surprised to see something Delfino Plaza really related land in this game. The other part of it is that's really exciting is, for me, my favorite Mario game of all time is Super Mario World. The teaser was Super Mario World. It was playing a version of the theme song from that. So I fully expect Easter eggs. And then my other favorite Mario game is the Mario Galaxy series. I think those are the two best Mario games of all time. And we're getting both those potentially in one movie. I couldn't be more excited. I hope we don't get, I think Stash made a really good point. I hadn't thought about the Wario with the motorcycle, but I actually hope we don't get Wario in this movie because I've been of the mindset that I want him for the third movie. I want the third Mario movie, the main villain, to be Wario and Waluigi. And whatever the story setup is, it's so bad that Mario has to do a deal with the devil storyline where Mario has to team up with Bowser to take down Wario and Waluigi. I want the third movie to be that kind of deal with the devil movie because they're a lot of fun. I loved the painting of ripped Bowser with the hair
Yes.
back and Peach,
Yeah.
like admiring him was so great. It was such a great moment. Rosalina, she had the Smash Bros dash, like her iconic Smash Bros dash that she does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just really, really exciting. And the fact that in the direct, I forget his name, Chris, whoever from Illumination, mentioned music to my ears when he said that you're going to see a lot of familiar characters and familiar scenes. but there's also a lot of deep cut stuff in this movie for like lifelong fans to appreciate. And honestly, for me, I mentioned earlier tonight what I love about the OG Hyrule Warriors is it feels such a love letter to the history of the franchise. That's what I loved so much about the first Mario movie. That's what brought a smile. Every little Easter egg, and you can't catch them all. It's so jam packed. You can't even catch them all in one watch. So hearing that that's a trend that's going to stay here, I know I'm going to be in the theaters like looking at every nook and cranny for all the little surprises, and I won't see all of them. I know I'll have to watch it again, and I know I'll have to watch it streaming or pick it up on 4K and watch all that stuff. But I'm just really excited. I think Galaxy was a really smart move. It's a game that's beloved by many, many Mario fans, and it just like the potential, even what Prime said, opening up that link to other universes potentially is really cool. And that's something they could totally do with this. The thought of doing a really amazing Rainbow Road section in space, like Rainbow Road usually is a really, really exciting idea. And yeah, I'm just can't wait to see where it goes. I hope Birdo makes an appearance. As the resident bird on the podcast, I'm a big Birdo fan. So yeah, I don't know. And I hope I can't recall. It's been a while since I watched the first one. It did have an after credit scene. It was the Yoshi tease, right?
Yep.
Cool. So I hope we get another after credits that kind of sets up the next one. But and the other point is too, it's like with the Galaxy thing, people are like, Galaxy feels like the end. Where do they go? Guys, it's Nintendo. Like Nintendo's supervising this. Like you could say that about the Galaxy games. Where they did the Galaxy? Where do they go after that? And they've made Odyssey and they've made incredible experiences. This is one of the most creative companies that does entertainment out there, period. So just because you can't think of it doesn't mean that they won't be able to. But yeah, I'm really excited for this movie. This is definitely a day one viewing, one that I'm going to want to take the whole family on, and one that I'm probably going to watch more than once. And when it comes to streaming, I'm going to be excited and watching it day one when it's on streaming as well. So,
hey, Birdie.
Yes.
Just a really quick story. The first time I went to see the first Mario movie, it was so packed out. Like I had to sit like in the front where I'm like
Sure.
up at the screen.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's why I had to go see
like
it
that too. You left the theater like that too.
And in the world, and you feel dizzy, like you're, there was this beautiful sigh of when Rainbow Road was revealed in the first movie. Everybody, this beautiful sigh from the whole theater, just Rainbow Road, and I'm like, oh, such a sweet moment.
Yep.
That's the moments I live for in theater is stuff like that. That's the other reason I'm excited to see it.
I love that. I also want to add one last thing. I don't know why, but I feel like this is going to happen in the movie. I have no idea why. Has anyone here seen? I don't know which one it is because I haven't seen all of the movies. Has anyone here seen like the Avengers or the new Superman?
Not the new Superman.
Yes.
Okay. You've seen
the
both?
Avengers.
Yeah, I've seen both.
Okay. I'm not sure which movie. It might be the first Avengers or the second one or something like that. But there's a scene, and they do the same scene in the Superman movie. But in Avengers, most people have seen that one. It's like the character Loki is like talking trash, and then like Hulk just grabs him and like smashes him on the floor a bunch of times.
Puny God.
There's a scene just like that in Superman. That's great.
Yep.
It's like it hits that same note. It's hilarious. I visualize a scene like that in this movie with like a villain going nutso and like talking crap, and Yoshi just doing the blum and like eating it and then crapping out the egg, just like completely like interrupting like the intense speech. But
yeah.
That's hilarious.
I gotta throw this out into the universe because I want it to happen. I really want Yoshi to be voiced by Alan Tudyk.
He's great.
Make it happen, Nintendo.
You're right.
We know you
Any
watched.
character somewhere in this universe. Him and Nathan
That would be
Fillion.
hilarious. Actually, I had to look him up.
Yeah.
He's hilarious in Resident Alien. Him as Yoshi would be.
Yes.
I 1000% support that idea.
He's
Eric.
great in everything. The
Yes.
first time I
But
ever saw him was A Knight's Tale,
And he's also
oh my god, he was great.
Absolutely phenomenal voice actor. He does
He's been
like
great
all
in
the-
everything.
he does Hey Hey in Ho Ho or Hey Hey in Moana, the chicken.
Oh, okay.
It's all him.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
He was
That's
he was
great.
great.
Totally see him doing
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah.
That's
He's
hilarious.
a
Yeah.
phenomenal voice actor.
Yeah, he's
That's
great. He was in Superman also. He was great in it. As
Yes,
like
he was.
dry, emotionless robot.
Dude, I know. And then you know what was even better when I saw the behind the scenes where he was in all the mocap stuff.
Oh yeah. And he's-
I'm like, dude, this is even better. You should have left it like this without the robot. Like, this is great.
I've seen that scene. It's so great.
I'm like, dude, and like, there's all these deleted because, like, dude, the guy who plays Superman just couldn't fucking stop laughing at him because
I know.
he's like so serious about his lines that are just absolutely fucking ridiculous. Great. Oh, that guy's a talent.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. Oh man. Okay. Are we good on this topic? Are we ready to move on?
Yeah. Or Larry David as Yoshi.
That'd be
Larry
fun.
David.
Yeah.
Well,
he just
I
complains the whole time.
I think we're on the staff for the dealer's choice. Do we need to waste a little time? I know the Suns, they're wrapping up the dub here. I think they got it.
Are we doing the Pacopia last?
Yeah, we'll do the drama last. Drama. Unless you want me to go right now.
Yeah, go right now.
He's like, I don't have my topic yet. That's what that means. Ah!
No, it's a variety of things. It's good to end it with.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.